Have you ever dreamt of buying a business but felt lost in the maze of legal jargon and financial statements? Well, you're in luck. Today, we'll slice through the complexity of serving up the secrets of due diligence on a silver platter. So stay tuned, because this episode, your golden ticket to becoming a savvy business buyer, mostly as a first-time business buyer, avoiding pitfalls and making a deal that you're proud of. Welcome to the ultimate guide of due diligence. We'll cover the basics of what you need to know and what you should plan for. Hi, I'm Trent Lee. With over 600 businesses sold under my belt, I've clinched the title as the #1 business broker in the nation for the most closed transactions annually, 5 years running. I create these videos with one goal in mind: to share my expertise so that when the time comes, you'll trust me to guide you through the selling process or buying process. Either side is okay. So you've found a business that you're jazzed about. You've chatted with the owner, you've peeked at the financials, and you both agree on a price. Ideally, that agreement should come in the form of an LOI or asset purchase agreement. Fantastic. But wait, there's a crucial step before you go popping the champagne and celebrating. It's called the due diligence. Think of due diligence as your detective work. It's where you verify every little detail that the seller told you about the business. It's not just a good idea, it's a must-do to make sure that you're making a smart move and buying the business that really is a good fit for you and your family. During this phase, you're going to look at a bunch of important stuff, from how much money the business makes to any legal stuff that you need to know and how the business runs day to day. And guess what? The seller will be checking on you as well, making sure that you've got the financial muscle to seal the deal. Due diligence goes both ways for the buyer and the seller. Just like you have to investigate if this business really does what they say they claim, they need to check you out to make sure that you have the financing or bank approval to take this across the finish line. Let's break it down in a little bit more detail. Your due diligence checklist should include the following, and this is just an example. This is not all inclusive by any means. Financial information. We're talking about income statements, cash flow, debt, all of the money talk. Remember, businesses often show less profit on paper to save money on taxes. You'll need to dig deeper with your accountant or your CPA to get the full scoop of what personal expenses have been run through the business that can be added back. You'll also want to ask for tax returns, bank statements, POS statements, just to name a few. The key here is that you need to verify and prove the income. If they claim the business makes $1 million per year, they need to justify, verify, and prove that to you. Cash put into the owner's pocket does not count, so don't accept that as income unless they can prove it to you on paper. And that usually comes in the form of tax returns, bank statements, or some sort of POS proof that that cash actually ran through the business. You'll want to look at the business structure and the operations. How is the business set up? How does it make money? Any information about competitors, market penetration, trends in the industry could be useful in determining, is this business a good fit for you, and does the company's future look right? This is your opportunity to review and verify the business model, the customer base, products, services, as well as labor, material, and operational cost. All of those aspects are key to make sure that you understand before you move forward. Make sure to look at material contracts. Any big deals or agreements that the business has, like loans, partnership agreements, you need to know about these, just to name a few. This includes vendor contracts, government or other contracts for services or products they sell. Again, just to name a few. There's a financial due diligence, and then there's a legal due diligence. Both are important, and you need to make sure you dive in and fully vet both financial and legal due diligence. While you're at it, make sure you look at the customer information. Who are the customers? How does the business keep them happy? This is key to keeping the business thriving in the future. Because let's be honest, you're buying the business today with the anticipation that the future revenue will continue. Find out who the largest customers are in terms of sales as well as what they've purchased over the last 2 to 3 years. How are these customers acquired and retained? Are they renewable on subscription or any other type of agreements, or is it just kind of a handshake deal and a type of a situation where it's a convenience because the two businesses know each other well? While you're exploring that, look at the employee information. Who works there? What do they do? Are they sticking around after the sale? Ask for companies' employee roster and organizational chart. Find out who the key employees are and what their responsibilities entail. This may be an important opportunity to find out if any of the employees plan to leave the company after it's sold, or if you should offer them some sort of incentive to stay. And while you're at it, make sure you understand if there's any family members who work in the business. That could be a problem after the seller leaves. Phew, I know that was a lot, right? But here's the deal. Due diligence is your golden ticket to really understanding what you're buying. It's how you find out if the price is right and what the future might hold for your new venture. So do me a favor, whatever you do, don't do this alone. Hire a due diligence expert to guide you through the process. It will be the best and cheapest money you'll ever spend. If the idea of buying a business is on your mind, don't go it alone. Give me a call. I'll walk you through every step of the process, ensuring you make a smart decision and you have the right team of advisors to walk you through every step of the way. The goal here is to look back at buying a business and make it the best decision of your life because you did your due diligence up front and you knew going into it that it was a good deal. Take care. Talk with you soon.